All right, we're live.
We're
And we're
live.
live in 3, 2.
The whole crew's here.
Yeah, the whole crew.
Rip. Okay. Brian, question. Why are you in a doorway?
Hello. This is like it's like a little closet. That's my computer room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you have a desk
Okay.
now? That's what you're telling me?
I can barely fit my laptop on said desk.
Nice.
So it's up to the interpretation if it's
Wait,
really
where
bad.
is that in your house?
Like in the big room that's green, like with the big TV.
Like your living room?
Like my
your
main
main
living
living room? Yeah.
Yeah. It's like right next to the door is over here. See if I can show you. The door is like this is my side door.
Oh.
House tour
And
next?
then
House tour?
and then like that's my kitchen.
Oh.
And then this is like
I don't even remember that
where
is it like
it's
angled?
normally shut. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like on the
I kind of
corner.
remember it now, yeah.
It's normally shut though. So that's why you probably
Nice.
don't remember because it was just 2 doors.
Nice. Tell your fam I said hey.
Chris says hey. They're doing math right now, so
They're
they
doing
didn't
math.
My mom
that?
is she helps out. She's a
Okay.
paraprofessional
Gotcha.
in 5th grade, so she's like trying to learn the math.
Nice.
It's
I
very
gotcha.
funny.
Good old math days, right?
Yeah, so I have to teach them sometimes.
The math major himself.
Brings you back.
Ugh, I hated that. Math
It's a
stinks.
brave man to be a math major.
Math is the worst.
Why do I feel like my camera looks better on Discord than it does normally on OBS?
You might be right. I don't know. Maybe OBS messes it up somehow.
Also,
The
Free
scaling.
subreddit.
it's definitely flipped in OBS or in Discord. It's
Mirrored?
normally the other. Yeah, it's normally the other way.
Oh, that's weird.
Hold on, this is actually gonna bug me. Is there a way to flip it?
I'm sure there has to be like a mirror mode or something, right? There would have to be.
You would think.
Why is this so slow?
I'm just gonna pull up a list here.
Whatever. All right, yeah, let's get down to business, I guess, if you will.
The nitty gritty, as they say.
Yeah. Before we dive in to the tier list,
this is sponsored by
Elgato.
Elgato.
I should just
check
look
out
up
the
like
logo.
I should just look up like fake ad reads.
Oh, there is a bunch. Like I actually I read some one time for like just to demo some of my work.
Really?
Yeah.
That's actually hilarious.
Or what's a good one? Shoot. Coinbase ad read.
Coinbase.
I feel like they do a lot of those. Whatever. That's a good idea, but not tonight.
Not tonight. Good idea for another time.
Yeah.
Not in this economy.
Oh, that's for sure.
Okay. I think I have a pretty good tier list. I'll just put that in presentation mode and maybe zoom out.
What is it? What is it?
What do you mean?
It Pokemon? Not Pokemon. Pokemon, right? This isn't a Pokemon tier list, is it? I mean, we are on Twitch, so.
It is not.
Oh, wow.
Not this week, but maybe next week.
I'm disappointed, man. I'm disappointed. Just kidding.
Our queen.
Yeah, our queen. We stan a queen, right?
Okay, so this list, it's got nice high-res pictures, but it also has like mega evolutions. We're not doing those.
Oh, dude, screw the mega evolutions, dude. F tier.
I actually kind of like mega evolutions, but Yeah, for the sake of this, no, get him out of here.
I'm gonna have to full screen this bad boy. It's pretty small on my screen.
I don't even see it
on my stream.
Oh, jeez,
You have the stream pulled up?
I'm so behind. You know why I'm so behind?
Yeah, I
It's probably
usually
because
am
I'm on
too.
the app.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're using the Twitch app. Yeah,
That's the problem.
for
Hold
sure
on.
the issue.
Hold
All right, make it.
Oh, mine just froze. Oh, here we go.
Oh
Sea
yeah,
of Thieves?
I'm not dropping
Summit?
frames, so it's not my fault. What's up?
The Summit play Sea of Thieves still?
I think every now and again.
Chris, are you gonna play like Pokemon
Yeah.
music in the background here to set us like in the right mindset or something?
You know, that's a great idea. Then
There has to be like an extended Pokemon playlist, you know. Even better if it's from the red, blue, yellow games.
Did you just hit me with an ad right now?
no, but since you already got one, I'm gonna run a 1 minute ad. No, the reason I do that is
that hit me the last time.
It's actually like probably like big for me to do that. It probably isn't, but it disables pre-roll ads whenever you run an ad, like if you have it set up. So
interesting. Chris knows all the ins and outs of Twitch here. He's just a professional.
Did you hit me with a double ad?
You could say that.
What game is it? Oh, it's just another game.
DMCA'd when I put this on YouTube, but
the problem is
I probably will.
Try to listen to the music. If we try to listen to the music, Brian and I will hear ourselves double.
True.
Yeah, no, I'm not listening to the music at so no shot.
It's for the audience. It's for the audience.
Pokemon.
I can see we're listening to the Pokemon theme song.
It's a classic, dude.
Honestly, it is a great song. Just all things
it is
aside, like
it is.
Just on its own, it's a great song.
It's a top tier song.
Very well
100%.
I would rank it S tier.
S tier song.
We should do that next. That's a great idea. Like theme song, childhood.
Yeah.
Theme song,
I like that.
Yeah. Top anime. Actually, yeah,
dude,
that is a good
Little Bear theme song with the little clarinet. You know what I'm talking about? S tier.
What about Doug?
Dude, I don't remember. I don't think I ever really watched Doug.
How about Digimon, dude?
Digimon.
Classic, dude.
That's a good one. Honestly, the Yu-Gi-Oh theme song, say what you want about the anime being terrible, but Yu-Gi-Oh, the theme song, the creative theme song, there's really nothing quite like it. So that would have to be on up there for me.
It's pretty
We'll
iconic.
save that for another time. We'll save that for another time. It is.
Dan, I think your Elgato cam is lagging a little bit, by the way.
Dude,
Yeah,
honestly,
you are definitely lagging.
It always does that. So I don't know how to fix it, man.
Yeah, you may just have to go back to the other webcam or something, maybe.
All right.
At
Should I
some
just,
point.
I can like, is it still lagging right now?
No,
I think it actually caught back up.
Better?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's probably fine.
Am I good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, man.
Yeah.
It's just weird.
I had the exact same problems, so.
Yeah, I mean, I like it. It's definitely good. It's better than my janky webcam built into my laptop.
It's just
I guess
inconsistent.
That's what I'm using, maybe.
Yeah, yours is pretty good though. Yours is pretty good. I could try turning on mine, but I don't want to mess up your format.
Yeah,
here,
no,
Chris.
you're
It might
good. You're good.
Screw everything up. So,
yeah, it might.
what do we think of Matt's webcam right here? Like, that's a pretty cool photo.
Oh,
of
nice.
It's
Very
It's pretty
good
nice.
image,
Yeah.
I wanna be.
Okay, let's get this bad boy started.
All right, here we go.
So do we just go through? I mean, it looks like this is on numerical order, which kind of works.
Okay.
Yeah, that's exactly what we want.
That's what we want right
I
there.
was actually gonna push for that.
Oh wow.
Chris, do you still have the Pokemon music in the background?
No, I turned it off.
Okay.
It's back on.
Add it in post. Okay. There we
It's
go.
back on.
Now we're ready.
All right.
So Bulbasaur, right?
Bulbasaur.
All right, let's start it off. And this is Pokemon Tierlist.
Thank you. I actually did need an intro, so that actually will be used.
That is true.
All
right, so here we go.
Bulbasaur. This is going to be hard, actually.
So I actually think he's an A tier Pokemon.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, at least.
I'm gonna
for
shoot
me.
it out.
At least. So what's your reasoning? Let's hear it.
I think the original 3 first evolutions are probably my favorite of all the games.
Mm.
There, I said it.
Yeah, it's a classic. Now, do you think you're nostalgia bias though? Because you grew up with them.
Somewhat, but they also like I feel like they look cool.
The
They
designs, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
the designs are good. They're also just like pure, like in the beginning, like leaf, fire,
Right. That's a
water.
good point.
Where the other ones
No
will start to
fancy
get a
stuff.
little crazy. You know
I
what
know
I
what you
mean?
mean. I haven't really been keeping up with the modern Pokemon designs, but I remember, Chris, you sent me was it this Reddit page or something that was going over different mega evolutions? And I specifically remember the Quillfish. The Quillfish
Oh
mega
my
evolution.
gosh,
I'm
that
like,
was like a
dude,
leak.
I thought this was like a troll post. There's no way this is
It
real.
wasn't a
So
mega evolution. It was like a region specific Pokemon.
okay. Because I was like, dude, this is terrible. They're running out of ideas here if this is real. So.
I'm bringing up. This is the starters for the new games.
Oh yeah, we saw.
Yeah,
Yeah,
We
they
sure.
saw the
actually look
trailer for that.
cool.
Yeah, they were pretty
I
cool.
actually am pretty excited about
There
them.
was like the crocodile. I remember he was cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
The cat looks cool. Like
Personally,
a grass cat is actually an interesting.
I could kind of
I
do
like
without
that
the
idea.
cat. Honestly, maybe that's just my opinion. Maybe that's
And the
just my
fire
opinion, but
alligator that looks like an apple.
I like that dude. The duck's pretty cool. I like his little
Duck's
toupee
cool.
thing
Yeah.
going on.
Who's the last duck?
The last duck.
I don't know.
The last duck Pokemon.
The only
There was
duck that like is like Psyduck that I remember.
there was that Pokemon called Swanna, right, from one of the newer games.
Yeah.
I haven't
Mm.
played a game since Pokemon White, I think, so I don't even know what's
That
going on
was
these
probably
days.
a good place to stop. Those games were pretty
Yeah.
good.
Mm.
Ducklet.
Ducklet. Okay, that rings a bell.
I think Ducklet evolved into Swanna, maybe.
Oh, that's probably true.
Mm.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, but other than that,
I
was
think-
just Psyduck. Hold up.
I think I could agree with
Yeah.
Bulbasaur at an A tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think solid A tier. He's a cool design, cool Pokemon. I
Like
guess we
I'm
haven't
not.
really.
Yeah.
I think this is just
Yeah.
a completely subjective tier list. So the reason I'm
Of
going
course,
A
yeah.
tier or S tier for Bulbasaur is nostalgia. You know, he's the first Pokemon in the Pokédex.
Yeah.
You're always seeing him all the time. Just a solid Pokemon. You know, he evolves into Venusaur. Also in the anime, it was just cool when Ash finally caught the Bulbasaur. I don't know if you remember that moment. I just remember as a kid that was super cool. Like Pikachu just like fried Bulbasaur, and he's like out in the grass or whatever, and then Ash catches him. So that was cool. Just from the anime, he's cool. Pokemon games, he's cool. I usually pick Bulbasaur.
I would
when I play these
say,
games, so.
personally, out of the
Mm.
3 starters, I think Bulbasaur is my least favorite.
Really?
Me too.
I
Okay.
like all
Me
3.
too.
Okay.
I like all
Okay.
I
3,
agree.
but my least
I
favorite.
agree.
Hmm.
I
All
agree.
Okay.
I would probably put Charmander and Squirtle at S tier. We don't. That doesn't have to be the final ranking.
Yeah, it's hard. I don't want to put so many at S tier because there's
Right.
a lot
It's
of
gonna be
good ones.
hard not to.
Well, hear me out.
honestly.
I'm probably gonna want to put like Ivysaur like C tier though. You know,
I agree.
Oh,
yeah,
I
Ivysaur is just
like
totally
stuff
agree.
like that. Like I mean,
Mhm.
like I'm
Wartortle,
looking through
yeah.
this. Like Firo is gonna be like a D tier for me.
Oh, don't say that about Firo, man.
Like I mean, come on, like
Come on,
I don't
easy.
know, man. I used Firo a lot.
Wait.
Firo was actually
You use
really
Firo?
He's
He
really
was-
Are you
strong.
kidding me?
dude. You
What
could
about, like,
catch.
Pidgeot,
Okay,
man?
so here was my strat. You
Pidgeot
go to
is S.
Vermilion City, and then you go left. You can catch a Spearow right before your rival battle, and
Oh, yeah.
Spearow evolves into Firo at level 20.
You remember this? Wow.
So yeah, dude, I played.
That's a-
Dude, I was like a I'm a huge
Pokeholic.
Pokemon guy. Yeah, you could.
I should have known. I should have known. All right. So, what level does Pikachu learn Thunderbolt?
I don't know.
Oh,
that
come on, Chris.
that one's like a tough question though, because like Pikachu and Raichu probably both learn it, but you
Yeah.
might have to like level Pikachu up farther to learn it. You know,
Oh, yeah, that's
there's like
usually
weird stuff
Would
like
work,
that.
right? Yeah.
All right,
But anyway,
we don't have to rank those 2 guys yet. I'd probably put
Well, you
Ivysaur.
already put
We
him
can
up there,
start
so.
with the starters. We can start with the
Well,
starters.
yeah. I'd put Charmander. I mean,
S.
I
tier,
would put him
S
S tier.
I think we can all agree on that. Now, I'm a little iffy on Squirtle.
actually-
where to put Squirtle.
I would put
but-
all 3 in A tier.
Really?
Hmm.
Yeah.
No
yeah.
S tier, huh? All right.
No. The only
Alright.
one I would maybe put in S tier is Squirtle.
See, now that
Wow.
Squirtle is the only one I probably wouldn't put in S tier. Oddly
See,
enough.
because I like Squirtle better than Charmander, but I think Charizard is by far the
Yeah,
best. Out of the two.
Charizard. Yeah.
I mean,
Charizard's S tier guaranteed.
like, there's no discussion on that.
There's no
Right.
discussion. Honestly, can you make it S plus tier?
Can you add that?
I don't know if
'Cause
I can
that-
add tiers.
Maybe we can just highlight them at
Charizard
the end.
would be S plus tier.
Right.
The stupid mega evolutions though, F minus
Um,
tier. Why ruin Charizard with those stupid mega evolutions?
Add a row above.
Oh, you can do that. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, look at this.
S plus. That sounds kind of lame,
Yeah.
but
No, S plus, and
S
Charizard
plus.
is the only one there.
all right. And we're
Because
gonna add,
you can't put Charizard, Squirtle, and Charmander in the same tier. You can't.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You can't.
That's a good point. He's a tier above.
That's what I'm saying.
Honestly, what is
he's built
Charizard
differently.
not good with? Yeah, he's built different. He's built different.
Built different.
Charizard built different.
They're
Think about
just
it.
so
The
cool.
Pokemon card, one of the most valuable Pokemon cards in the anime.
Yeah,
Legendary.
that's true.
Awesome guy in the anime. You know, he was
Yeah.
the stubborn Charizard, and then eventually he bonded with Ash, and then he's
If you
whooping
put
some butt.
Charizard there, I'll allow Charmander and Squirtle to be an S.
Yeah. I just did that. I put Charizard
Yeah.
S plus, Bulbasaur's A, the other two starters S.
All right. I might have to fight you on a Bulbasaur and Squirtle there, because I would probably switch them personally, but
You'd
that's just me.
switch.
But I
Yeah.
think me and Brian are in agreement on Charmander
so
and
that's why
Squirtle.
it's all good. It's all good. This is collaborative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just I used to pick
Majority
Bulbasaur in these games, so I would usually
Well,
have my rival pick.
strategically,
never mind.
that makes sense because
Yeah.
probably the best grass Pokemon.
Yeah,
And the first two gyms. It's just an easy start to the
Right.
game, you know?
right.
Yeah.
That's
Rock
true.
type
I
and
was
then
cheating.
water type. Yeah.
Right.
You kind of
Yeah.
took the easy way out, actually.
I guess I did.
Yeah, you
Um,
kind of.
What a loser.
I'd put Ivysaur. I don't know. I added an F
D
tier
tier.
also.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's smart.
Oh.
I like that. Some are
D.
probably awful.
He's C or D for me.
Yeah. Even though I like Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, just whatever.
Yeah.
Even
let's put Ivysaur
He's not
D,
very cool.
and then
Most of the second ones are bad.
Yeah, they're just kind of whatever.
Arguably bad.
I like
Charmeleon's
Charmeleon. I like
pretty cool.
Charmeleon.
Yeah.
Charmeleon, I'd put at C.
Really, I'd probably put him in like a B.
Maybe
I'd put
B.
him
I'd
B
say
or
B's
C,
okay.
yeah.
B's okay.
All right. Well, I
Um,
said B. Dan said B or C. So
Yeah.
I
So
guess
just
we'll
put him
put
at
it
B.
C.
Yeah. All right.
I would probably put Venusaur pretty
A for
low
me.
too.
Oh, really?
Not like a D or an F. But
I
probably
Man.
like
Put
a
Venusaur. Tough. I put him C or B as well.
Wow, dude, I would put him on an A. Again, it's probably because I
Okay.
played with him in the Pokemon
I
games.
think
but-
That's
it-
true. You
I-
have yeah.
I think it's gonna even out to a B then. Because
Okay.
I was thinking
that
B
how
or
we're doing
C. If you're
Alright.
thinking
Yeah.
A, I think
The
that
reason-
Yeah.
that probably is fair. to
I
put
just
him in a
like
B
his
then.
design, and for some reason, I remember in the first Pokemon movie, the clone Venusaur I always thought looked pretty cool.
Okay,
And
yeah,
I don't know what it
I
is.
do remember that.
I don't know what it
yeah.
is, but I always loved using Solar Beam for some reason. I would love using Solar Beam in the games. I don't know what it was. Like, it's not any different than
It
like,
was
Beam
just
ones are cool.
Fire
satisfying.
Blast or
It
whatever.
was
Yeah, it was just
satisfying because it took
Yeah.
2
So-
turns for it to,
Right.
to work.
So for some reason, for those reasons, I like Venusaur, but
For those reasons, I'm out.
B tier.
War Turtle, he's right there. He's D. Right there
He's
with
D.
Bulbasaur.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Even the guy who likes Squirtle
He's
says
lame.
that, huh?
Huh.
he's lame.
I was gonna say B or C, but if you guys are both saying D, I guess
He's C.
Yeah.
I guess
gotta
he's
go
gotta go
D.
D.
No, he's
Alright.
not in the same as Charmeleon, I'm telling you.
We can always look
Yeah,
over
that's
this at the
probably
end,
fair.
right?
Yeah, that's true.
We can
Um,
reassess at the end.
I, would,
Blastoise, I have an A. I think he's
Blastoise
sick.
is cool. Yeah.
I was thinking S,
Ooh.
Ooh.
not S plus, but I was thinking S for
So
Blastoise.
you're putting him on the level of
Okay.
Squirtle and Charmander.
Yeah,
Okay.
And why, Chris?
I don't know, dude. I
Blastoise
like
is
Blastoise.
very cool.
I feel like so. I mean,
He's
all,
such a cool looking Pokemon.
all
He
of
is.
these Pokemon
Cannons.
are iconic, of course, but I feel like it was like Charizard was sick, Blastoise was like really cool, and then Venusaur was kind of like the forgotten one a little bit.
Come
I don't
on,
know.
man.
He was
Don't
kind of
say that
cool
about
because he like
Venusaur.
you got
Yeah.
him at like level 32 or whatever, so it was kind of cool. But
You're
I
like,
would put.
yeah, this. You know all these levels, Chris. It's crazy.
well,
I
they
like.
So where
normally
would
would
you put
evolve
him,
at
Dan?
36.
Yeah,
Where would you put him?
I would put
Dan?
him A-ish.
Okay.
You know,
I
you
would
said
put him
A,
A
right?
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's A then.
Yeah. I
Sorry, Chris.
respect the S look though. Honorable
I
mention
can
in
get behind
S.
that.
Can
Yeah.
can we just
Can
get
you
this?
put him
How about this?
before
How about this?
Bulbasaur? He's definitely the best A.
Yeah,
Okay,
I would
okay. Yeah, that's
concede
fair.
and say we can put him like low tier S if you want, maybe at the
No,
end of
no,
S.
I'm
No?
okay with top A.
Top
All right.
tier A.
Top
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna
I
do
think so.
something right now, and it's like the elephant in the room. This one just needs to be done.
What'd you just do?
It just had to be done.
Unbelievable.
He's iconic.
I
dude.
agree.
He's
Unbelievable.
iconic. Honestly, top of S+.
Game
Arden?
Yeah.
Exactly, dude.
What's the mini game in Pokemon Stadium where you just hit A every time you're gonna hit with a rock? He was always the better one to get.
I feel like there were so many mini games in Pokemon Stadium. I remember them being so good in
Oh, that
Pokemon
one.
Stadium 2.
Oh, I didn't play Pokemon Stadium 2.
Oh, dude, they were.
This will sound
they were
really
so
bizarre,
good.
but I never had an N64, so I never had Pokemon Stadium, but I always wanted it. So I remember I went to
That's so funny.
GameStop and I just bought a guidebook for it, and I would just look through the guidebook, but I never had the game.
That's amazing.
That's kind of awesome.
I probably still have it somewhere. It's probably super
He's
beat up.
definitely F tier. In all
S plus.
seriousness.
S plus. Harden, best move in the game.
Okay, unironically, I don't want to put Metapod F tier. He's terrible in the game.
I'll
but
accept D
he
tier.
transcends the game, dude.
He's ascended.
It's not when there's like someone.
I could
so
put him like
similar.
C.
Now,
I could put him
Let me
like
ask
C.
you guys this. So
See? With
what-
no way. No way. I'm a hard F.
I would give him a C if you guys can answer this question. What is the front side of Metapod? Is it the side we see with the sprite, or is it the one with the little nose in the front? You know? Like he has a little nose knob thing. That's what I've always been confused about, is like, how do you look at Metapod? Are we seeing his back, or are we seeing the front of him?
I don't know. Either way, I don't like him.
All right.
I don't know.
He can't be a C. He can't be a C.
Yeah,
He
I think
can't
C's
be
too
with
high.
Chameleon.
He's
Charmeleon.
got to
Yeah,
be an F,
seriously.
dude. He has to be an
He's
F.
got it. Oh, thank
He
you.
has to be
Okay.
an F.
Okay.
Thank
And
God.
while we're there, Kakuna is below Metapod.
Yeah.
Really? I kind of like Kakuna a bit better. I
No,
think
no,
Kakuna's
no,
like
no.
a lot more menacing. And,
So here's my thing. They were going for like parallels, like to give you like
Right.
options and stuff in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like they give you like Caterpie, so they also give you Weedle, and then
Right.
like Metapod and Kakuna mirror each other. I
Which are
just
both
Pidgey and
F tier.
I
Spearow.
just feel like Caterpie and like Butterfree and stuff. I feel like I mean I have nothing to base this off of, but to me it's like those were like the main ones that they made, and then like the other ones just
yeah.
feel like an afterthought kind of.
I could see that. Yeah. I could see that.
I would put Caterpie D tier, by the way.
Oh, I like Caterpie.
D.
I like
Okay.
Caterpie.
I would have put F. So
I would have put him around C, actually.
And that's why I'm putting him D, because I thought
End of
Brian was
D.
going to put him F.
I just
Yeah.
remember I just had sympathy for Caterpie when I was a young little boy, because I remember in the anime, Misty was like hating on Caterpie and he was so sad. And I remember thinking like, oh, poor Caterpie. So for some reason, I always like Caterpie a little bit. But
And then I would also put Weedle at.
Weedle's kind of sucks. Let's just be
I'd
honest.
put Weedle as an F, but he's probably like above Metapod and Kakuna.
He kind of looks like
Yeah. I agree.
what's the character from Mario? The one like a segmented worm thing. What am I thinking of?
Yeah,
Oh,
the
I
one
know
that, like,
exactly.
goes up.
Wiggler.
Wiggler. Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't he kind of look like Wiggler with the nose and everything?
Yeah.
Yep. He really
It is
does.
Nintendo though, so
Sort of. In its own
a little
way.
bit.
Yeah.
It's like a segmented Caterpie
Yeah.
looking thing with a big nose.
Yeah. I'm putting Butterfree like a B tier probably. It's
I
like
like
the
Butterfree.
only bug
I-
Pokemon who's good.
Yeah.
I actually like Beedrill as well. I
I
put Beedrill as B tier as well.
I was kind of thinking Beedrill was like D tier for me.
Yeah, I would say around C or D. The only thing I like about Beedrill is I had a good Beedrill Pokemon card back in the day.
Like-
That's about it.
Like if you like ask me like War Turtle or Beedrill, there is no way I'm ranking Beedrill higher than War Turtle.
That's so funny. I
Yeah.
would.
Really, you would.
Huh.
Yeah,
See,
I
that's
think
so
War
funny.
Turtle is so lame.
So you really like Blastoise, you really like Squirtle, but War Turtle?
Yeah, he just
sucks.
ruined it for me.
Hate that guy. It's the
Okay,
color.
all
Yeah,
right.
that's right. He just changed his color.
The
I
vibes
put
off.
we could do D tier. I'll allow it. I'll allow D tier.
Yeah, let's do
Just
that.
all the bugs are kind of lame. So
Yeah.
Except for Butterfree.
yeah.
For a while, all bug Pokemon pretty much sucked in the game, right?
Yeah,
Just
I
kind of
think
a
they like
worthless
kind of had to
type.
like rework some of the types to make them like more
Hmm.
'Cause
viable.
it's super effective against Psychic, I think. Is that right?
I know it's super effective against Dragon for
so
sure.
funny.
And then it's also like super effective against like ground or rock or something. Maybe it's a rock
Yeah.
type it's super effective against.
I thought it was Psychic. I don't know why.
It might be psychic
Might be
too.
ground.
I don't know.
Yeah. These three I have all at A.
Hmm.
If not Pidgeot, S tier.
I think that probably sounds better to me. Pidgey and Pidgeotto at A.
Yeah.
I think that's
Pidgeot at
generous.
S.
I would say
Really?
BBA actually for me, as opposed to AAS.
I would put
Okay.
Pidgey at B and then them Pidgeotto and Pidgeot at A.
Okay.
If that
You would put
felt
Pidgeot
better
at
for
A,
you.
you think?
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's S tier, but
So
I think he's so cool.
Okay. I mean, so BAS maybe or
Yeah.
Right. No.
I'd be down for
no,
that.
If you guys
Pidgeot
are okay
at
with
S.
that, I would probably
Yeah.
put Pidgeot S tier.
Yeah, I could live with that.
Pidgeot's like
All right.
freaking cool,
Pretty cool.
man.
He's so cool, yeah. I
Fun to
agree.
use in the game too.
Yeah. Yeah, S tier for sure.
All right. The Pokemon who like I
The rats.
mispronounced until I was like 25 years old. It's an exaggeration. Barely. Rattata.
It's not Rattata. Rattata?
Let's look it up.
Rattata? But here's the thing about Pidgeot. Is it Pidgeot or Pidgeot? Because I've heard it pronounced both ways, and I think in the anime they pronounced it both ways. So some of these OG Pokemon, the pronunciation is kind of up in the air.
Rattata. That is the American pronunciation. Rattata.
I like how Google actually shows you that. They know how to pronounce
I know,
Pokemon.
Rattata. They're probably D tier for me.
Yeah. Rattata,
So
Raticate.
I like Rattata better than I like Raticate.
Me too. But I think they're both in D tier.
I think Raticate is a strong D, but I think Rattata is C.
Okay. Any reason why? Just a better design?
He's not.
I like the design better.
Charmeleon?
Yeah.
He's not on the same tier.
I agree with that. Like Charmeleon and
okay,
Rattata,
but also,
Rattata.
I mean, I don't think I'd put Charmeleon as C tier.
So he would be B tier?
Do you want to put him to B?
I mean,
if you switch Charmeleon to B tier and put Rattata
I agree with
whatever
that,
at C tier.
As I'm looking at the B tier, Venusaur, Butterfree, Pidgey, Charmeleon, I think he fits
should
with
we
them.
up Ivysaur and Wartortle to C?
Not Ivysaur. Ivysaur's so lame.
Really?
I would put Wartortle maybe.
Like them being next to each other is maybe a little better. Wartortle and Rattata.
Brian, you were just insulting Wartortle.
I know,
calling
right?
him lame. And you're like, yeah, C tier.
But he's also, they're both kind of lame though.
Yeah.
Well,
they're still iconic.
The more we do, the more we'll have to
adjust some
refine
stuff.
it.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Spearow and Fearow are probably F tier for me. Even though
I would put Fearow at D tier maybe.
This whole discussion became irrelevant when you put Beedrill in D tier.
Dude, is that Josh or Justin?
That's Joe.
Oh, it's Joe. They all have J's.
I don't know,
Joe,
man.
I agree.
Just-
I think Beedrill is supposed to be a little higher. I'm trying my best. That's true. I agree.
everybody runs from bees in real life.
Dude,
I mean, I'm not
agree.
saying the Beedrill's a bad Pokemon. I don't like the design that much.
He's better than Ivysaur. He
Not
should be
Beedrill better
effing
than Ivysaur.
Butterfly. Did you even watch the anime?
Butterfree was awesome in the anime.
Exactly.
But-
And in the game, I
And
actually
then-
loved
and then
using
Ash-
him in the game.
I would put Pharaoh above Raticate.
Pharaoh. Egyptian?
Which one?
Pharaoh.
I've just gained so much respect for Brian tonight. You said you would put Fira above Raticate, like a D tier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's way cooler than Raticate.
I think Fearo's pretty cool. For some reason, I also liked Fearo's cry in the games for some reason.
I do like
know
to
why.
use Firo when I
Thanks.
play the Pokemon game.
Thanks, Joe.
Honestly, the more I'm thinking about it, the more I want to put Raticate in F tier.
Yeah, put him in. I'm
There's really
100%
nothing.
Get him
into
out
it.
of here.
Especially about Raticate.
There's nothing good for him. Yeah.
Get him out. Good
How
old
about
Ekans next.
Ekans.
I think that is a D tier.
Really? You don't like Ekans?
Dude, Team
No.
Rocket, bro.
Do you remember the
Yeah.
episode where Ekans was like, what was the episode where Team Rocket literally threw bombs at a Pokemon Center? Do you remember that?
Dude, do you
and then
remember
Ekans was going around. Like, that was pretty cool.
Do you remember that episode where Ekans was saying Ekans?
Yeah, you mean like every episode, Chris?
Dude, exactly.
I think Arbux is C tier though.
Chris, do you mind looking up the voice actor for Ekans real quick?
Uh,
Who made his career on Pokemon just going Ekans?
Ekans,
legendary,
voice
honestly.
actor. Eric Stewart is the English dub voice of Ekans. Jesse's Ekans.
Wow.
Not just any Ekans.
And Koichi Sakaguchi is the Japanese voice.
I'd love to hear the Japanese voices for some Pokemon. It's probably like,
Wait, that would
Dude,
I
actually
also love
that
that
would be
they're just
crazy.
Snake
to
and
watch-
Cobra backwards.
yeah.
Imagine watching
also
subbed Pokemon. That would be so weird.
Wow.
I don't think I could do that.
What's Ash's name in Japanese? It's like Satoshi. Is that right? Why does it sound? Isn't that
I
right?
don't know.
Satoshi?
Maybe.
I don't know.
All right.
Anyway,
Let's get
So
down to
Ekans.
business. Ekans. I'm thinking I don't really like him in the games,
yeah.
but the
Pretty stupid in the
anime,
games. Anime.
he's very iconic. I can't see myself putting him below a C tier.
I like C. I don't think I would
Oh,
go B, but
I don't think I
All
could
right,
go
all
higher
right,
than
C.
C.
yeah.
I'll take that.
I
But
think D's too low.
that
given
is
the anime.
just yeah, and a nod to the anime.
Yes.
What about Arbok?
I
You
put
mean
him as C.
Charbok. Isn't that how it pronounces his
Yeah,
name?
I
in the
think
anime?
so.
Like
Yeah,
Charbok.
yeah.
I like Arbok better.
Me too.
I would
I don't know.
probably, I'd probably say B, maybe.
Either low B or high C for me.
Yeah,
He is just not. I don't know if I could put him in B.
Yeah.
I think he's
Dang.
C.
Yeah.
I think he's above War Turtle
though.
though.
yeah. I'll put him
Okay.
top of C. I
You
think
Top
that's
just, you just
C.
fair.
hate War Turtle.
I know. I'm hating on him.
All
All right.
right.
So top of C.
Pikachu's
Right.
S tier. I mean,
Oh, S plus though, or S? What was that category? S
she
plus.
could
that we
be
had?
S plus. I would
She.
accept S plus.
Yeah, she.
Or he could
Was-
be. Sorry.
Wait, was Pikachu a he
You
in
just
the anime?
assume
I
the
think so.
Pikachu's gender? Because it can
I'm
be either.
I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
Did you look at the tail? Isn't there a difference in the tail between male and females?
Oh,
No.
maybe.
Pokemon Snap.
Pokemon Snap.
I mean, I don't know. S or S
If we're gonna be
plus,
basic,
like,
if we're gonna be basic,
either S or S plus.
but-
if we're being so basic. If Charizard and Pikachu are our S plus picks,
yeah.
um,
So top of
Pikachu's
S.
top of S.
I would say yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
top of S.
And I would follow that up with a Raichu and A tier.
I agree.
Yeah.
Pikachu's better than Raichu, honestly.
For
I think
sure.
Blastoise is better than Raichu though.
I agree. I was thinking bottom of our current A tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Actually,
Raichu's
maybe
cool, but-
above Pidgeotto. I mean, Pidgeotto's cool.
Oh, it
but
has
like,
to be. Yeah, I mean, nah. Had a Raichu? I don't know about that.
What'd you say? Oh.
um,
Is that Sandshrew next?
Yeah.
I actually
I'm a fan.
I really like Sandslash.
Sandslash is cool.
I would put Sandslash as B tier.
Yeah, I would
Okay.
agree.
And
I would agree
Sandshrew
with
to
that.
C.
Mid to low B tier for me for Sandslash. Now Sandshrew, C or D, probably D honestly for me.
I think I'm feeling D for
All right.
Sandshrew.
Yeah, I wouldn't
accept
put him
that.
on the level of
Because like
Arbok.
He's better than Caterpie.
I like Sandslash significantly more than I like
Right.
Sandshrew.
Yeah.
Do you remember his voice in the anime? I'm pretty sure I do.
No, I don't.
Sandslash. Pretty sure he just went. I'm gonna butcher this, but it's like slash. just forget you heard that. Okay, that was a pretty bad. That was a pretty bad example, but
I'm gonna look this up. Sandslash.
I remember there was an episode where he got stuck inside a giant onyx, and I think that was the episode that Bruno was in, and he had to pull the Sandslash out of the onyx.
Wow.
Sandslash English dub. I don't know if this is gonna be easy to find.
Yeah, it's probably not.
Forget it.
I don't think somebody would post a dedicated clip of Sandslash on YouTube.
I'm sure it's out there.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's out there. All right. The Nidorans.
Nidoran or Nidoran? I thought it was
Nidoran. I think you're right.
Nidoran.
Yeah.
Nidoran.
I don't know.
Are we
Same
doing the
thing.
males first or the females?
Well, why don't we rank the forms?
Okay.
So
I would put the first and second at like D.
Not to be sexist, but I definitely prefer
the
the
boy.
Nidoran male. Yeah. Now Nidoqueen and Nidoking.
Those
I like
are
them both.
pretty
I like them
cool.
both.
Yeah.
They're like, I'd put them at A tier almost.
Yeah, Nidoking, I think is pretty sick. honestly.
Nidoking
I
is
agree.
pretty dope.
I put Nidoking
tier
at
for me.
A. S tier.
Yeah, I like Nidoking. He's cool.
Dang.
Nidoqueen. And then
Just
I
for
put
the
the others
design,
at like C.
I would. I don't know, man. I would almost go lower
Yeah.
for the other forms.
I would. I would.
I like the male
D?
version of Nidorino.
Yeah, I like Nidorino.
I
Maybe
would
that's
put
a
that
D?
guy at like a
An
C.
edge
I mean, a
above the
C?
others for me. but-
Yeah.
And then
and then the
I
rest
would
at
put
D.
the rest at like D, borderline
Yeah.
F tier.
Really, borderline F. I was gonna say mid C for me, but
For the other three,
yeah.
I
But if
could
you
rank
think D,
these
I
a little
mean-
bit higher. Put like Sandshrew below them. All right. If
Yeah, I
this
like
will
that.
cooperate. Clefairy, dude.
What do you guys think?
That's like a
Mount
C.
Moon? Good old Mount Moon.
I was thinking B.
B.
Hmm.
I think
I
it's
think
very
more-
average. Very
Yeah.
average to me.
very average to me. But I don't
So
know.
I was gonna say like
Yeah.
Clefairy at B, and then Clefable like D or F tier.
Oh wow, you like Clefairy more than Clefable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
I'm
maybe
the
that's just
opposite.
anime nostalgia bias right
Right.
there. It probably
I like that
is.
episode. I remember they plucked one of Ash's hair in the episode with the Clefairy.
Yeah, Clefairy, I would probably put at B.
Yeah,
Wow.
And
okay.
Clefable at
I-
like
maybe a
D
C or D for
D or
Clefable.
F.
I'll leave it up to you guys on this one. I don't really have a strong opinion, but I was not going to rank them that high, and I actually probably would have done Clefable higher
Wow.
than Clefairy. But
How about this? Clefairy goes top of C tier. Clefable
And
goes
Clefable goes
bottom
bottom
of
of
D
C tier?
tier. Yep.
a bottom of D
All right.
tier.
Yeah.
Well,
Because
I don't know,
That's
above
fine with
Arbok?
me.
I would not put Clefairy up with Sandslash or Charmeleon.
Yeah,
that's yeah.
I agree with
I
that.
agree.
So,
Otherwise, I'd fight you.
all right, these
Right.
next two, I'm actually a really big fan
Yeah,
of
I'd put
Vulpix
B
and
or A.
Ninetales.
Vulpix.
I
Brock's Vulpix.
I'd probably put
I put Vulpix maybe top of B and Ninetales at A.
I was gonna say, yeah, probably something like that. Vulpix B, Ninetales
I
A.
probably would have said top of B for Ninetales
Mhm.
and mid B for Vulpix.
Okay. I'm
I
okay with putting them
that-
both in B.
That might actually be the most fair.
Yeah, I'm
'Cause
okay
I
with putting
wouldn't-
them both in
Assessment?
B.
I don't know. For Ninetales for me on the same level as like a Pidgeot and some of the starters.
Yeah.
I like Ninetales, but that much, I don't know.
Hmm.
Or wait, I'm looking at S tier. My bad. But even like with a
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Blastoise
I
and
got
But
you.
Raichu, I still
still, I
wouldn't.
mean,
Yeah.
No, I agree with that. I like that. Jigglypuff is
Mm.
A or S tier for me.
Yeah, Jigglypuff is a classic.
Yeah.
We got Smash Bros.
Yeah.
Jigglypuff. We got
Yeah.
Anime Jigglypuff. Now the
I'd
Pokemon
put,
games Jigglypuff, but
but rare. I feel like
that is true. Yeah,
true.
you
that is
know,
true.
like you don't really get one. I think you trade for one, if I'm not mistaken.
You might be right. You might be right.
Should dude, should Jigglypuff be like S plus, dude? Like,
No, she can't be over Pikachu.
I think you're going a little overboard with that.
I think you're
Chris.
going.
I don't
I think
know,
you're going.
man. Jigglypuff's
I think you're going
cool.
S right before Pikachu.
So you think like borderline top of S?
Oh,
I could live
definitely
with
top
that.
of
I
S.
could live with that.
Yeah,
Who didn't sing the Jigglypuff song when they were a kid? And take out markers
exactly.
and
Who
draw it
still
on their
doesn't sing the
siblings.
Jigglypuff song?
Yeah,
Chris, you
I
wanna
would
sing
put
it for us right now?
Jigglypuff.
All right, Brian, we have to fall asleep now, and Chris is going to draw on us.
Yeah, right, dude.
Oh yeah, that's such a good. Yeah, that. Yeah,
All right,
definitely S tier.
Wigglytuff though kind of blows.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Who cares? Wigglytuff.
Like
D, I put it right next to
Clefairy.
Clefable, I
Yeah.
mean, yeah.
Yeah, but maybe above. I kind of like
Maybe
Wigglytuff
above.
better.
Maybe above. Maybe
I would
above.
put below, actually. No. I don't know.
All right,
All right.
screw this next Pokemon. We should make its own tier for this one.
What? Because in the caves in the
Annoyance
Pokemon
in the
game?
cave. Yeah, it's
it's
definitely
terrible.
under. Yeah.
But in the anime, Brock had a Zubat.
Also,
so.
just the art of it, I would put at like a C tier, probably for me. I think they look cool.
Can't believe you, Chris.
Zubat.
Zubat gets its own
The
tier.
Z tier. Z tier.
No,
Z
just
for
the
Zubat.
Zubat tier. I'd probably put Golbat like.
I like Golbat. I've always thought his sprite was cool, but
So
I put them at C.
I don't
I
like
mean-
Golbat. I really like Crobat,
Crobat
who's in like
Yeah.
the other games.
Yep.
I
second gen.
I could see him going like high D, low C.
Yeah.
Okay, I probably would have done mid C, but let's go with
Let's
like
go like low
whichever
C.
one. Honestly,
Let's go
I'm good
low
with
C.
either. Yeah.
Okay.
I accept the Zubat. I actually am a big fan of these next three. That might sound crazy.
I am too,
That's
actually.
crazy.
I had a, you know what it was? Vileplume. I had a holographic, and it was
Oh,
like
yeah, I
a
remember that.
very cool card. Yeah.
I remember that one. Yeah.
I'd honestly put them all at. Gloom.
Even
was
Gloom
cool.
though. Do you like Gloom? I think Gloom's
think-
kind of a.
I
Gloom's
really
very-
like Gloom.
You like
Yeah.
Gloom?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'd put them all at B. Actually.
Wow.
Now, which order though? Which one's the best?
Vileplume first, then Oddish, then.
I agree with that. I probably would have put Oddish and Vileplume in B and Gloom in C for me. But if you want to put them all in B, let's do it.
I put
Let's
Gloom
do it.
after Sandslash.
This is too diplomatic.
I'd
You
put.
need to be
Fight-
fighting more.
Fight for C, Dan. Come on. Plead your case.
Brian, I challenge you to a Pokemon battle.
It's time to duel.
If Gloom
that
is
Yu-Gi-Oh?
in
Yes.
C, it's top C.
Wait, say that again?
If Gloom is in C, it's top C.
I don't know,
Okay.
dude. I really like Gloom.
What
I
do you
put
like
them
about
all
Gloom?
in B.
anime.
Gloom is just like this drooling, droopy, sleepy.
I like them
looking-
all
Kind
in
of
B.
funny, dude. It's like way more unique than Parasect, dude. I mean, I don't know.
Those are both.
Don't get ahead of yourself here, all right?
You're right. You're right.
I would put Vileplume up.
Hot take. I kind of like Oddish the best. I liked him in the anime.
Okay, I like
This is-
Oddish too.
His stupid little voice.
All right. How does this look? Vileplume, Oddish,
I'd
mid
put
B
Pidgey-
tier.
Pidgey in front of Oddish.
Okay. Still like mid, and then
Yeah,
Gloom is bottom of B tier
yeah.
because
I like
I will not let it go lower.
All right.
that. Yeah,
Fine, Chris. Fine.
I like that. I like that.
Take your drooling mushroom or whatever it is. Wait, the mushrooms are Paris and Parasect actually.
yeah.
They're like irrelevant to me. Like bottom
Honestly,
of the
these
Yeah.
guys are like F tier for me.
Yeah, F tier. I have
Yeah.
something at F
Maybe
tier.
like
kinda just,
above
like, they're there.
Raticate. Honestly,
Eradicate, it should be at the bottom of F. I
You hated
don't
that
like
much.
Eradicate.
okay, all right.
Alright, alright.
Honestly, kind of like Metapod better than Parasect. Am I crazy? And like Metapod's like a meme, basically.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah,
I
I'll
like
give
it.
you that.
I
I'll
like
give
it.
you that.
I like it.
but I don't know,
I'll give you
man.
that.
All right. Venonat.
Next to
Venonat, I feel like isn't
they're
Venonat a
cool
very
artwork.
yeah, Venonat I feel like is a very forgotten Pokemon. It's just like
Little bit,
who really
yeah.
thinks of Venonat?
They're
But
kind of bottom of C into D tier for me.
I agree with that, yeah.
I kind of like Venonat more than I like Venomoth.
Yeah, I agree.
I would say Venonat maybe like C.
Oh,
Venomoth.
so here's
D.
something interesting. I've heard this before that Venomoth was going to be the evolution from Metapod because they look very similar. And then
I
if you
can
look
see
at
that.
the sprite for Butterfree actually looks like Venonat with the eyes, but they switched it because I think they like the sprite
It
design
was a
better.
bug, and they just
Yeah,
never fixed it. Right?
It was a bug. I see what you did there, Chris. The bug Pokemon. Hey.
That's funny.
But don't you see that? Like Venonat
Yeah,
kind
their
of looks
eyes
like
are exactly the
Butterfree,
same.
and yeah, so it's interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a source.
Reddit. No, I don't know.
I'm putting Venomoth below Beedrill. Venonat bottom
Yeah.
of C. How does that sound?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, I like that.
All right.
Do Diglett. I love Diglett.
Diglett, Diglett.
I put them both at B for me.
Okay.
Now, which part of B?
High B.
I put Diglett.
Doug Trio.
Doug
See?
Trio is
You like 'em
probably
too, right,
above
Chris?
Vileplume,
I like them both.
and Diglett is after Vileplume.
So I was gonna say the opposite.
I'll allow it.
And the reason I
allow
say
the
that
switch.
is because all Doug Trio is 3 Diglets.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Three times as cool.
Yeah, how
Alright.
does that even work? Like,
You win this round, Brian.
Oh, that's good stuff.
oh, man.
Nice.
All
Who's
right.
next? Is that Meowth?
Meowth.
Meowth,
Alright,
like
so another classic from the anime.
Yeah, Meowth's an A tier, I think.
Okay. Not
I
even
don't know
S
if I
for you?
could put him S.
Yeah, let's put it this way. The character of Meowth in the anime is S.
Is right,
The Pokemon,
but the Pokemon
in
itself is
general.
not.
Yeah.
To me,
Yeah.
it's an A.
all
It's
right.
also below
So
Blastoise.
I'm kind of conflicted here because the character of Meowth in the anime S tier, the Pokemon in general Meowth like D tier for me.
I was
I
gonna
think it's just
say
kind of a
character like S plus,
yeah.
but then the like Pokemon itself is probably like a B tier.
See, I don't even like Meowth that
So-
much. It's just a standalone Pokemon. But
I like him better than I like Persian.
Yeah, me too.
yeah, but in the anime, if we're talking like the anime here too, what Giovanni, was that his name? Like the big Team Rocket guy. He had a
Yes.
Persian. I just thought that was
It
cool.
was
but
kind of menacing.
yeah.
I put Meowth, but after
that's me.
Pidgeotto. Meowth after Pidgeotto
I'll leave it up to you guys for this one.
and Persian.
Persian's probably like C tier, maybe D
Yeah.
tier.
Yeah, I mean it's just like it's Persian. All normal types
Yeah.
are kind of just
I would
Yeah.
put
Whatever.
Meowth at the bottom of A.
All
Because
right,
I mean, like I like
Yeah, let's do
Nido
that.
King and Nido Queen better than Meowth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Persian,
And Persian is middle of C.
yeah, I could see that. Maybe like above Ekans.
Above Golbat and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Psyduck's another one because
Yeah, the
another
anime.
like S plus character.
Terrible
then-
Pokemon.
Yeah,
Bottom of C.
dang, just like that.
Yeah.
Just
Bottom
like
of C.
Dude, it's
Golduck's
hard to
right next
know,
to
like,
him.
that. Okay, I mean, if you look at the list though, I mean, Psyduck is kind of like on Venonat's level. I feel like I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I agree.
Psyduck's
Let's do that.
kinda lame.
Golduck though? You
Golduck,
guys
I like.
Golduck?
I like Golduck.
Golduck is cool. I like Golduck.
I think they're both C tier.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not a big Golduck guy.
Not a Golduck guy.
I'd put Golduck.
I think Chris gave you a nasty look there. I don't know if you saw it.
I think Wartortle is worse than Gold.
Well, we know that already. Apparently, nobody's worse than Wartortle in the C tier.
Wartortle's the worst.
Every opportunity you can get, you just try to remind us.
I would put Golduck in C.
Golduck to me just seems like a strong middle of the pack B.
I kind of agree with you on that one, Chris.
But I mean, like if you're
Golduck's
putting him up next to
better than Oddish or Charmeleon.
Yeah.
Or Pidgey. Pidgey's way cooler.
All right. Okay. Compromise.
Let's just put him somewhere.
Bottom of B. Bottom of B.
Bottom of B. All right.
That's gonna upset Dan because Gloom is above him.
Oh, you're right. Now that I see that,
okay.
I don't know about that.
Gloom can be the bottom of B.
Yes, there we go.
There, I'm okay with that. I'm okay.
These next two, though, I'm excited for these. Curious.
Mankey and Primeape.
For some reason,
I was a fan of these guys.
I always liked them for whatever reason. I always liked them.
I liked catching them at the beginning of the game too.
Right? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
They're B tier for me.
To use against Brock, you always got a Mankey. Yeah.
Yeah, I put them up. Yeah, I put them up there with Pidgey.
They were cool in the show too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I like Mankey more than I like Primeape.
Yeah, I could see that.
I'd probably say Mankey is maybe like right around like Pidgeottish level. I would maybe say
you made a new Pokemon.
Primeape is like C. Like
above
top of C.
Yeah, all right.
I could see top of C.
Isn't it kind of interesting how a lot of times we prefer the first evolutionary form and not the second?
Yeah.
It's like they always just get worse.
Are often not good.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're like way better though.
But this
like,
next one,
like Golduck and Psyduck, I think like Golduck's way better.
Yeah.
This next one is just like
Growlithe
really freaking
A tier,
good.
I think for me, and I would put. I don't know actually.
I honestly think Arcanine's like S tier for me.
Oh yeah, I
would put him at S tier as well.
I
was debating on them both at S tier.
Yeah, I was saying
that
too.
I don't know. His Blastoise is definitely cooler.
Yeah, I agree.
Growlithe.
I agree. Growlithe, I could do high A.
Growlithe is above Bulbasaur.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I actually think I agree with that.
Yeah.
Right.
Wait, where did Growlithe go?
I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. It's just...
You guys hate Bulbasaur. I just don't get
know.
Bulbasaur is just like catching strays left and right. And he's still A tier.
I do like Growlithe though, so I can live with that.
Yeah.
Sorry, just trying to
Arcanine.
Get rid of these mega evolutions.
Yeah, I actually hit back. Arcanine, I think, is probably below Pidgeot. I would say probably bottom of S for me.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I would even put him in front, but
not quite as much lore behind it, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, keep it at the bottom. Keep it at the bottom.
Not as classic.
Yeah. I like that.
So these next three.
I was actually a fan of Poliwag.
I like Poliwag and Poliwrath.
Okay,
I don't like Poliwhirl. I don't know why.
I love Poliwhirl. I don't know why.
I think Poliwhirl is great too.
He was one of my favorite Pokemon when I was younger.
Yeah, me too. That's so funny. But solely in the cards.
Yeah,
the cards he was my favorite.
Yeah, the cards are cool. And for some reason, I could not pronounce his name when I was younger. Like something about the saying Poliwhirl, I would pronounce it like Poliwhirl, Poliwhirl. And I remember I was motivated to learn how to pronounce my R's when I was younger because of Poliwhirl. So I have to. Funny. I'm indebted to Poliwhirl, man.
I think Poliwhirl's above Gloom.
Above Gloom.
Gloom.
Oh, everybody's above Gloom. Come on.
I would even put him above
Bulbasaur.
Golduck.
No.
I would even put him above Golduck, but I don't think Chris likes that.
I don't think I would do that.
Yeah. I'm fine with that. I do like Poliwrath though. Poliwag's like whatever.
I put Poliwrath in low B as well.
So maybe we do.
Now I kind of forget. Was Poliwrath one of those that you used a Waterstone on, or was that a trade evolution?
Yeah,
it was Waterstone.
Waterstone. Okay.
Yeah.
I would actually put Poliwag
above Poliwrath. I was kind of
I
debating.
put
on
him in
that.
C tier.
Wait, speaking of Waterstone, wasn't that the name of the? Oh no, never mind. That was
What's
Water
that?
Dog.
There was
I
a
was thinking
place
of
called.
Water Dog.
There was a place
I
called
would.
Waterstone.
We could
too.
keep it like this.
I think it was. Was it Waterstone? Oh yeah, it was
Yeah.
Waterstone.
Yeah. It was
All right. This next 3 though,
These are top
pretty
tiers.
freaking good. Honestly, guys, before we get into this, I think Alakazam goes into S+.
S+ with Charizard.
I think so. I think he
Wow.
is that good of a character. in the
I would have
game.
gone like high S. I could live with high S.
I mean, we got to put something in S+ at this
I would
point also.
Charizard can just be on his own.
I would put. Yeah, I would put him in S+.
You what? Okay.
I think so.
I mean, there's
yeah.
like a
Okay.
few that probably deserve S+. And it's like
Yeah.
Charizard, Alakazam, and maybe like
Gengar. for me.
Gyarados. Or maybe like a
Gyarados, yeah.
Lapras or something, you know?
Lapras.
Dude, I
S+
think Lapras.
for Lapras.
I don't know, dude. I think
Where'd that come from?
No way. No way. No way. Don't get crazy now.
All right, if you want to put him S+, let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's put him in S+ for now.
I think
Mainly because of what character design? Because he was good in the games, or
Just
like
everything.
just everything.
It was. I don't know. I think he's just really cool.
he's like the definitive psychic type Pokemon. I feel
Yeah,
like
that is
still.
true.
Yeah.
That's true. Still, yeah.
I put
All these years
Abra
later.
above Charmander.
What?
No.
I
no,
do think
wouldn't.
he.
I'd put him after Squirtle.
I think
Okay.
I agree with that. I think
Yeah,
Abra's
plain old
S. I think
Yeah.
Kadabra would
All
be
he did in the games
A.
though was teleport.
Kadabra's above Meowth for sure.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what I'm saying. I think he should go to A tier.
Yeah, but I don't know if I put him above anyone else.
We could just put him above. You said Meowth. Is that
Yeah,
what you
just
said?
Meowth. Yeah.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Low A.
All
Yeah.
right. Could live with that.
Abra is just like a cool character design.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, of course.
I got you.
I think he like learns confusion if you like just leave him there in your
Right.
party.
It was fun to capture them too in the game.
Yeah,
because of
it
the
was hard
teleport,
because he
so-
would teleport. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So that was
That was
fun.
always cool.
And then knowing
I
it eventually
don't like
turns into Alakazam.
I don't like Machamp. No, I don't like. No, I don't like Machoke.
Okay. If you were going to say
Oh.
you don't like Machamp/Machamp, which is another ambiguous pronunciation, which is interesting. I love Machamp. I would put him like
I would
S
put him
tier
at
or
A
S
tier.
plus. See, Machamp
Oh.
to me, S plus. I love Machamp. I use him all the time in the games.
I don't think he's better than Blastoise.
Honestly, like
I
Machamp
don't
for
know.
me is
For me?
probably like S tier. Like top
I love
S.
Machamp.
Like the top of S. Like I'd put him above
Yeah.
Pikachu.
I would too.
Really?
I would too. I love Machamp. Man.
All right, let's do it.
I don't
I think it's heretical to put him above Pikachu, but
It's okay, man. We're just
so you're
living a little
saying
crazy
A
right now.
tier, right, Brian? We could put him
no. Machamp, I would put him in S tier. I would put him in S tier.
Okay.
I don't think he. Oh no, we might have to move Blastoise.
to S tier.
Yeah,
I think that might be a good
Okay.
idea.
You guys
I think
so?
I think we need to move Blastoise. But
And Bulbasaur, right? And Bulbasaur. Has to be
Dan's like,
Bulbasaur.
yeah,
No.
okay, if
Yeah.
you guys think so.
How about this? If we're
I
moving
don't-
Blastoise, we're moving Bulbasaur. They're a package deal.
no, I can't move. I don't like Bulbasaur. He's lame.
How about S tier with an asterisk?
I
And the
do
asterisk
think
says,
I do think Blastoise is
Dan.
kind of underrated on this.
Put Blastoise at
okay.
S for sure. I would put Machamp after Blastoise.
You'd
you
put him
want him in S,
behind
okay.
Yeah.
Blastoise, but me and Dan are more high.
Yeah, I
on
really
Machamp.
like Machamp.
So maybe
Yeah,
we
so
should
then
put
maybe
him
in the
like
middle. Yeah.
Let's do that.
He's
Yeah.
above Abra.
I'd
okay.
hope so. I
All
hope
right.
so.
Abra's so cool. I love Abra though.
Well,
No,
Abra
it's like one
does
of my
have
favorite-
Abra does
One
have
of my
a type
favorite
advantage.
Pokemon. Yeah,
is true.
That's true.
Beats him.
So
I like that. The other two I
So-
don't care for.
Yeah, the other two are okay. I would say B tier for me.
I would say Machop should be ranked pretty highly. And the reason I say that is because Clint Stevens made this really awesome video one time where he spent like 20 hours trying to catch a shiny Machop
Oh yeah,
in
yeah.
the Let's Go games.
Wow, no way.
And so S+. No.
I would
I'd probably put him
him
B. I think he's a B.
Okay, that's what I said. So
after
I would
Pidgey
agree with
though.
that.
After Charmeleon too.
He's definitely
Yeah.
like above Gloom. Can we all agree on that?
Yeah, above Gloom.
You already know my answer on that one.
Above Gloom, and then Machoke I'd put above above Golduck.
Okay, I'm putting Machop past Golduck.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
you think Machop
Yeah,
should
I
be
like that.
lower?
I like
I think
that.
Machoke is better than Machop.
Oh, I think they're about
But
the
I
same.
will.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
they're the
okay, I
same,
put them
too.
right next to each other then.
I'm putting
So who
Machop
goes above
higher.
who?
I put Machop higher.
What?
All right. I'd probably agree with you on that one, Chris. So.
Yeah, I don't know. I just Machop's like I really like them both. I just like Machop's character, like design better. I don't know. It's kind of cool. Machoke just seems kind of like out of place too. Like
yeah,
design's a little weird.
Just randomly changes colors and looks weird.
Mm-hmm.
Now Bellsprout. We ready to move on?
I don't really care about these.
I would say of these next three, I think Bellsprout needs to be the highest ranked.
Okay.
Above Victory Bell? No, what? Why?
Like
I would
what
say
even
either
is
Victory Bell or
Weepin' Bell, dude, or Victory
Yeah,
Bell.
Weepin'
Like
Bells
what
are
even
weird.
are they?
But
Like
don't you remember the anime when
Venus flytraps?
Do you remember in the anime when Victory Bell would eat James? You'd be like,
kind of, yeah.
That was classic.
I'd put them all in D tier.
I would put Bellsprout probably C, maybe like mid to high C.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you think, Dan?
Whatever.
You thinking higher, Dan?
You know. I was thinking lower for Weepin' Bell and Bellsprout, but Victory Bell I like. So
I think Weepin' Bell needs to be like a D tier.
I would put him F.
Maybe F. I mean, look at those eyes, dude. Look at those eyes.
Top of F.
Look at the eyes, dude.
Look at the eyes.
Look at those eyes. Some googly eyes.
Look at them. Sorry.
It is pretty bad.
Okay.
He honestly kind of looks like Magikarp superimposed into like
Weepin' Bell is another one that I think is actually worse than Metapod. Like unironically, somehow he is worse than Metapod.
That's
like at least Metapod kind of makes sense. Weepin' Bell is just like shocked face.
I would put, I don't like Bellsprout. They're both kind of lame to me.
I don't know. Bellsprout's kind of like Oddish in my mind. I think I would
Oddish
put him
is way
C,
cool.
but I think maybe bottom of C for those other two. It's not fair to put Victory Bell in the same class as Weepin' Bell. It's just not.
Yeah.
It's messed up.
All right, that's fine. Yeah, I like that.
Tentacool and Tentacruel, I'm not a huge fan.
I have a little soft spot for these. I used these guys back in the day. Yeah.
I just always thought they were annoying to encounter when you were using Surf. It was just like, oh, there's a Tentacool.
These are my Surf guys. I would put them.
Tentacool is like the Zubat of the water.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah. That's a good way of putting it, Chris. I like
Let's put him in Zubat.
We'll put him in Zubat tier.
Yeah. Tentacruel though, I would put above Bellsprout. I think he's cool.
Okay.
I think that's fine.
I like him.
Yeah.
A little bit above.
Geodude is like an A tier for me.
He's a good
one. Maybe
Geodude's
above
like
Meowth.
Geodude's like the Zubat of caves as well.
No.
Oh, that is true. That is true.
Yeah, but Geodude's actually cool.
He has a bit more lore behind.
He's not A tier. No way.
I could knock him down to like B, honestly, Chris.
Maybe high B. Maybe high B.
Sure, high B above the butterfly.
I'll say Graveler's probably like C.
Yeah, I don't.
Graveler's so lame. I would
them.
put him in like bottom of D.
But
Graveler's
like Golem for me is
Golem's
like
cool. I like him.
Gollum.
Is this Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
I would put I mean Golem is probably like S.
Yeah.
Borderline S plus for me.
Really?
Really? No. I put him in A.
I'd do S or A. So I think that evens out to S.
I think that evens out to S, yeah.
Oh, he's behind Blastoise there.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Brian's just trying to get him as close to A as possible.
He's not better than Pidgeot.
I don't know, man.
agree.
I'm just a big.
Or Abra.
I'm a big Golem fan.
I like him there.
Ponyta.
Hey.
Honestly, these ones are kind of boring to me.
Yeah.
It's like a poor man's Growlithe and Rapidash. Or
Right.
Growlithe and
Yeah.
Arcanine.
Arcanine.
I would
They're
say
both kind of like low B for me.
I was
I would go even
thinking
lower.
I
I would
was
say C.
thinking Rapidash
C?
is top of C and Ponyta is borderline like D.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I agree
that's
with
fine.
you, Chris.
I'm fine with that.
I would say the
We'll
same.
put top of D.
I would say Ivysaur is better.
Wow.
Yeah,
Just like that.
just for Dan.
Thanks, man. It's Bulbasaur though that I care about. Ivysaur.
Yeah. All right. Let's try to
Speed it up.
yeah, I mean we're going at a pretty
Rapid
good
round.
pace, but let's just
Yeah.
go rapid fire for a minute here. All right, Slowpoke.
So-
C.
C tier.
They're both C tier. Low C.
Slowbro is kind of funny, but at the same time, the
Golem's
explanation-
a D tier. We need to drop him down.
Golem is D tier.
I mean, I'm sorry.
Golem?
The second one.
Graveler.
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 Okay, we can do that.
Yeah, he's kind of
We'll
drop
do
him,
like
drop him under.
we'll do
Funky
like
rock.
middle of D.
Yeah.
Magnemite.
I liked these guys in the game.
Chris, should I name drop somebody we know who likes Magnemite? Because this is somebody
Maybe
we
just
know.
the first name.
It starts with J-A-K.
Jake.
Yeah, Jake. Jacob. His favorite Pokemon is Magnemite.
Really?
Wow.
So
So for him,
just
we
know
put him in
if you-
C.
In honor of
Magnemite
Jake,
pretty
we
low.
put him at the Zubat tier.
I like Magnemite and Magnetite.
I would
Magnetite.
Magneton.
What? Magnetite is pretty
Magneton.
tight, or what?
I would say Magnemite is probably C and Magneton is probably B for me.
That's fair.
Okay.
Magneton's probably like Machoke level.
Yeah.
Sandslash Machoke. Maybe I'll
Yeah.
put him
Mm-hmm.
above Machop.
Yep.
And then Magnemite, maybe I'll put him next to like War Turtle.
Arba.
Farfetch'd or Farfetch'd D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's kind of
Farfetch is D tier.
I don't know, man. It's just like he's kind of doing his own thing.
Yeah,
You know,
but
he
he's
doesn't have
lame.
evolution. He's just doing his own thing.
That's
So-
what I hate. Pokemon
All right,
with no
rapid
evolution.
fire D.
D.
all right. All right. I would say C.
I don't know. I kind of think C. Me
All
and
right,
Dan
high
win
D.
this
High
round.
D.
Doduo. I'd probably put Doduo at like D.
They are kind of lame.
Yeah, both of them.
Yeah.
But I
Both,
would D for Doduo and Dotrio.
Yeah.
We'll put them like middle
No,
D.
definitely not above.
Yeah, no,
Venusaur.
sorry, I fixed it.
Yeah.
Fixed it.
yeah,
Seal,
yeah.
I feel like Seal's like D.
I would say
Yeah.
low C or D. Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
say
Dugong higher.
Dugong
Low
is probably like a C, maybe like above Persian.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dugong's
I
would
above
say.
Persian.
I would say so.
Maybe even
Yeah.
Rattata, maybe above that.
I would. Yeah. For me, definitely above Rattata or however you say it.
Grimer, like this has got to be like F tier, dude. Like this stuff
Really?
is
Okay. What about Muck? Muck is awesome.
Muck can be low
maybe
D.
Yeah, I don't know.
Muck is A. Muck
I
is
don't
A.
know, man. Like,
A.
Dude, Muck is A. Muck is legendary, man. He's just such an attractive guy, you know.
they're just like
No, but
so
seriously though,
stupid. That's what I
But
feel
in,
like.
but in the anime, he was cool.
Yeah, I mean,
Ash's
sure.
Muck used to like chill out with Professor Oak, and then every time
Yeah.
he called Professor Oak, Muck would come over and like
Yeah.
attack Professor Oak.
All right, Sheldor. I think
Yeah, I
Sheldor is
think lame.
probably
D.
like D tier.
Yeah,
D to F. For
And
me.
then I
Yeah.
would say
I would put. Yeah, you
Cloyster,
could put him
big
in F.
upgrade. Big upgrade.
Cloyster, very
Closer
big
is
upgrade.
probably like high C.
I think B tier for me. I think
I would
above
say low
Gloom.
B.
All right,
Yeah.
you guys win.
I'd put him above Gloom.
Um,
Here we go again.
that's exactly where it goes.
It's right there.
Gastly, I'd say Gastly's C.
Gastly's an A tier for me. Oh, really? I think Gastly's great.
I could do B. Let's even it out
Okay.
to
Let's
B.
do B. Let's do
We'll
B.
do B, and we'll put him. I don't know. I mean, he's like not above Charmeleon or Sandslash for me.
Yeah,
He-
but
he's
he's
above
probably
Golduck.
Magneton.
He's above Golduck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Haunter, I would say Haunter is like an A tier for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Haunter's A tier.
I would put
design.
Haunter
Above
above
Meowth.
Nidoking and Nidoqueen
Oh.
personally.
Okay.
Okay. If you want to.
If you guys are all right with
I'm not
that,
gonna
we
fight you
could put
over it.
them
I'm not
below
gonna fight
that.
you over it.
I'm good with that.
I would prefer below, but I don't know.
We'll put them right below then.
Okay.
Gengar, I think Gengar might be S+.
I think he's S+ for me.
S+.
I would put him S+ before Alakazam, honestly.
Wait, before? Like, you mean like higher than Alakazam?
Well, I would just say, in my personal assessment, I would not put Alakazam S+. I would put Gengar
yeah,
S+.
no, I got you.
But
I would put Gengar in like low S.
Really?
low S.
Yeah.
At least he's S, though. We can agree on that.
Yeah.
So if like a
I would
weighted ranking would probably be like low S+. Because me and Dan were both saying S+, right?
Okay. Yeah.
That's fair.
All right.
I just want
Charizard
to
is still the
say
king.
for the community that I disagree.
You know what I noticed? What's interesting? This wasn't even planned, but Brian is wearing a white shirt. Chris is wearing a black shirt, and I'm wearing a gray shirt. So we're kind of like
replaying it.
Neutral.
Replaying it.
Chris is
Replaying
like
it.
the good guy. Chris is the bad guy. Brian's the good guy, and I'm just sort of in the middle or something.
And Matt's
Chris is on
just
Team
a
Rocket.
picture at the bottom.
Yeah.
Onyx is an A tier for me.
I like Onyx.
You see,
Onyx
I
is-
would put Onyx low A. Like, I like Haunter better than Onyx.
Okay, yeah.
What do you guys think?
Yeah.
I like Onyx, but I also like Steelix better than Onyx.
Agreed. Agreed.
Yeah.
Drowsy for me is probably like D or F.
Yeah.
Honestly, these next four, I would put them all in D.
I like Kingler.
I like Kingler too.
Okay.
I would honestly, I think I'm gonna put Drowsy in F tier.
Okay.
Yeah.
I could do F. Like, here's my ranking: F, D, C, B. I think I'm climbing up with each one.
I think I would agree with that.
FD.
Hypno can go
Okay.
like next to like the Duo and stuff.
Yeah.
Krabby can be maybe like mid C. Next to like Rattata.
Tentacruel is way cooler than Krabby.
Okay, well, Tentacruel can be one cooler than Krabby.
Krabby, more like crappy. Am I right?
Got him.
Nice, dude. Kingler.
Above Gloom, but not above Cloyster. No shot.
Okay, I can live with that.
No shot above Cloyster.
I can live with that. Voltorb.
I actually think these are lame as well.
Voltorb is kind of lame.
Yeah.
I think they're both like D, borderline F tier.
I wouldn't say F, but D is fine.
I think that like Voltorb's probably better than Dodrio. I don't know. Electrodes, it's probably about the same, like right around the same. I like. I think I like Electrode.
So,
I think I like.
them.
I think I like Voltorb more.
Yeah, I could see that. Underneath Venomoth, though, you like Venomoth that much?
I mean, I don't really like any of them. They're all D tier.
I think they're better than those two, though. Venomoth, at least, is kind of cool.
Now, I'm curious about these next two, because to me, there's a very big difference between the two.
Yeah.
Executor.
Pokemon to spell, in my opinion.
Execute's like an F for me.
Yeah,
Execute's
Executor is like an A for me, though.
That's
Agreed.
probably what I would say, like F
Yeah.
to A, like huge jump here.
Yeah.
Biggest jump in all of these, I think, between the evolutions.
I would say probably like, I think that he's like high A, like Butterfree Venusaur area.
Okay,
That's B. I
would go
You're
like
right.
I put him above.
Oh yeah, that is B.
Above Meowth. Above Bulbasaur.
You just had to do it. Just keep rubbing it in.
I'd probably just put him above Meowth, actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cubone.
Cubone is an A for me, actually. I love him. I think
Cubone
cool
is
design.
iconic.
Yeah.
But I think he's below Meowth.
Okay. I put him bottom at A.
Okay.
He's better than Geodude. My opinion.
Debatable.
Agree with that.
Marowak.
I think he's like C.
I was kind of thinking maybe like low B.
Yeah, that's fine.
I could do C or B. I'm not too
sounds
attached.
like you guys are. I don't know. It sounds like you guys were kind of thinking more C. I mean, if we got Rapidash C, I mean Marowak.
Yeah, that's
C.
true.
Yeah, I can
That's
see that.
true.
All right. I
Next guy.
don't like Hitmonlee as
I
much
don't like
as I like
Hitmonlee at all.
Hitmonchan. I like
Yeah.
Hitmonchan
Hitmonchan.
is very cool in my opinion.
Hitmonchan's like A.
Ice
Hitmonlee's
Punch,
like
Fire
D.
Punch.
He's like D, yeah.
Well,
Hitmonlee is like
like
above
worse than
Voltorb.
Ivysaur.
Now here's the question:
Probably
Jackie
above Venomoth.
Chan or Bruce
Yeah.
Lee?
Jackie Chan. He's so cool.
Yeah. So I guess Hitmonchan, Jackie Chan, all across the board.
Yeah, Hitmonchan is probably after.
Like maybe on the lower end. I don't know. I mean, like
yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of these guys in A, I feel like I like better.
yeah, me too.
Lickitung.
Interesting. Jesse had
Lickitung
one,
is
right?
weird.
I think Lickitung's a B tier.
Yeah, right in the middle of the pack. I agree.
Okay.
He was like cool because you could catch him in the Safari Zone.
Yeah,
and he was like
that's
kind of
true.
rare.
Yeah, that is true. That is
But
true,
like
yeah,
other
yeah.
than that, it was like he wasn't
Yeah,
really that
I would never
special.
really use him in the game, but he's cool to catch.
He's like,
and,
you definitely wanted to catch him.
Right.
Coughing.
Ooh.
Coughing's like a B, low B, maybe C tier. I think Wheezing's cool though.
Yeah. I would do C for
I
coughing,
think-
B for wheezing, but
I
nothing
think
like
I
too high
agree.
in B tier.
Yeah,
Nothing too high for
He's
Yeah, middle
above
of the pack.
Golduck. He's above Golduck.
Yeah,
And then coughing.
but not above Gastly.
Coughing is going to be below Clefairy. How does that sound?
Sure.
Sure, whatever. Let's just get this
Yeah, I
over
like
with
that.
at this point.
No, we're getting to some good ones.
Yeah, true. Rhyhorn.
I think that's like a D tier for me.
Really?
Okay.
I think
Yeah. I
like
Rhyhorn's more
Rhyhorn.
like a C. He's like pretty middle of the pack. I don't dislike him.
C. I like
I like
C for
Farfetch
Rhyhorn.
better than.
Really?
So
Okay.
are we really going to put Gloom above Rhyhorn though?
I
Back to Gloom
think
again.
Gloom's cool.
C.
Yeah, I like Gloom too.
More than a
Um,
rocky Rhino guy? Okay.
Yeah.
Rhydon though?
Rhydon's sweet A tier. I'd put Rhydon.
Do you remember in the
Before
anime when what was
Meowth.
his name? The fire guy had a Rhyhorn or a Rhydon? Blaine or whatever his name was.
Blaine, yeah.
Blaine.
Yeah.
And then
I'm fine with
Charizard,
that.
Charizard like took the Rhydon or whatever, picked him up and like threw him
Charizard's
into the volcano or something.
Oh man. Okay, I put him low A, above Meowth because Brian hates
Okay.
Meowth.
Yeah.
Chansey is probably B tier for me,
Yeah,
kind of like
middle of the pack.
Lickitung.
Yeah. Sure.
Like,
I would
maybe
maybe
above.
A tier, but
Really?
Nah.
Yeah,
Well,
I
we'll
like
put him
no way.
higher in B, closer to like Venusaur.
plus if you want to talk
Yeah.
about a Pokemon that was really cool to catch, Chansey. Super rare, right?
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Maybe Chansey
Not
should
A,
be top of B.
Yeah.
I think
would put
that's fair.
Geodude at bottom of B.
Okay.
What?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up? Tangela.
Tangela.
Ooh.
Tangela's kind of
D.
cool. Maybe C.
D. Tangela
D?
sucks. Tangle's
Alright.
just like Tangela. Boo.
I don't even remember catching one.
I feel like I liked Tangela, and then that Pokemon Legends game came out, and I caught Tangela like 1,000 times, and I got sick of it. I think D.
Sure.
Boo.
I'm fine with
Tangela
that.
sucks. Not quite F tier.
Kangaskhan's gotta be an A tier,
Yeah.
I think.
Nothing quite like
Yeah.
Kangaskhan. At least in the first gen.
I think it's cool.
I think he's like, he's probably like around like Haunter,
Okay.
Nidoking,
Yeah.
Nidoqueen.
I would say a
think so.
little lower, but if you want to do that, go for it.
What do you think, Brian?
I think Haunter's better.
I would
Alright.
I
agree.
think Onyx is better too.
I would agree.
All right. I think
would agree with
Kadabra's
Brian
better.
on this one.
All right.
I think Kadabra's better.
Hitmonchan.
No, just kidding.
I'll leave him above Kadabra. Horsey. I think Horsey's a
He's-
D tier.
They're both D tiers.
I like Seadra, but I'll say
Kingdra.
Kingdra was my favorite.
Kingdra. Yep.
I would say
Maybe
Seadra should be a C
C
tier.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I would
think
put him like
both the
mid,
fish are-
like he's above
I-
Dugong.
Yeah. I think Goldine's an F tier.
I think these are both F tiers.
Yeah, they're both
yeah.
pretty-
Throw 'em
Sea
on F.
King is like the Raticate of water.
Yeah.
Staryu and Starmie.
both pretty classic.
Both are cool.
Staryu, classic.
I said they're both A tier for me.
Yep. I'm saying the same. A tier.
Yeah.
Wow, I was gonna put. I think if we're putting him A tier, I think Staryu's got to be low A tier.
Yeah, I agree.
And then maybe Starmie. I don't know. Starmie's probably like on the lower side of A for me also. Like, I mean,
Above
I mean, I
Meowth.
wouldn't put him too high, but
I like
definitely put him
Rhydon
A.
better than Starmie for sure.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
Mr. Mime.
Ooh, this is going to be an interesting one.
Yeah.
I don't know
I
where to
think
put
he's
him.
middle of the pack for me. Like B, like
I'm
above.
kind of feeling low B.
Yeah,
but
I put him like above.
I'm more of a Mime
Machop.
Junior kind of guy.
Mime, Mr. Mime above Machop.
Ash's mom would put Mr. Mime in S+. But
Whoa.
me, on the other hand, B tier.
Yeah. Above Machop. Scyther is probably like S tier.
He's
I'd say
very cool. I think he's S tier.
What did you
as
call
well.
him, Brian, earlier today? You were like texting us like, oh,
The
The
Mantis.
Mantis.
the Mantis.
The
So
Mantis.
I would say he's like
he's-
mid S tier, like around Machamp level, I think.
Okay.
I like Pidgeot better. I'd put him above Arcanine though.
What do you think, Dan? It sounds like you were thinking maybe lower, or were you thinking
I don't know. I
higher?
do like Scyther. Yeah, that's tough for me.
He's above Golem,
Yeah.
right?
Every time you
Not
say
above
that, I
Blastoise, though?
think you're saying it wrong
Golem.
now. But you're
Golem.
right.
Yeah.
So you guys think bottom of S, next to Golem.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think Golem
Yeah,
is criminally underrated here, but
no.
that's just
I don't
me.
like him that.
No, I
kinda lame.
I agree with Brian on this one.
Yeah.
I think Scyther is kind of around the Golem area.
Yeah.
Around
All
the
right.
Smeagol area.
Jinx,
Jinx is kind of lame.
Jinx is, yeah.
It's like
my first
C tier.
crush. What?
Yeah, Chris?
What's up?
Like C tier, low C.
Yeah.
Jinx is kind of a D.
D? All right. Sure.
Like high D. No, actually, you know what?
I don't
Okay,
know.
I'll do C. I'll do C.
I
I'll
think
do C.
bottom of C.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seeing the company that
I think
she's with there.
I think these next two are solid A tiers.
Yeah, me too.
Like mid A tier, like around
Yeah.
Kangaskhan level.
I
Probably
put 'em
better
I
than
really like
Kadabra.
I put them both above Kangaskhan.
Which one's better? Probably Electabuzz, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
I agree
both
with that.
really cool.
Yeah.
Pinsir, I think
think it's
Pinsir's.
He's a high B.
I
for
was
me.
thinking a B. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say high B. High B
Yeah.
to low A for me, but
Yeah, we'll put him
Above-
at the top of B. Him and Chansey are kind of the same thing. Like they were like
Yeah,
really
kinda
rare.
similar.
Them and
he was
Scyther.
Safari Zone, right? He was
Yeah.
Safari Zone.
Tauros,
Another Safari
B,
Zone.
low
probably
B.
B.
Mid B.
I'm thinking like right below Chansey.
Sure.
Okay.
And the reason for that is he's another one. He's like a cool character design, but like
You remember
same
Wasn't it-
Safari Zone.
it was in the anime that I think at least in America, the episode that Tauros, like Ash caught a bunch of Tauros in the Safari Zone, and they kept
Mhm.
mentioning that in the anime, but I think the English dub never got that episode or something.
Oh,
So it
weird.
was like
funny.
you never saw Ash catch all of them.
All right.
Magikarp is F tier.
Oh, Magikarp's like such a classic. now.
Magikarp
Yeah.
is probably Zubat tier.
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
You guys
But-
don't like Magikarp?
He's-
I would've put
Magikarp's the
Magikarp
worst.
like
Magikarp is top of Zubat tier. How about that?
Yeah, Magikarp is the worst.
Okay.
It's just funny.
But Gyarados though,
Gyarados is.
S tier.
A tier. S tier,
Like
I mean.
S
Yeah.
tier, S plus maybe.
I think
S
he's
plus?
S plus.
I put him above Gengar, actually.
I could live with that.
Yeah.
I still think Alakazam is too high in my opinion, but
Honestly,
Personally,
I might put Gyarados above Alakazam.
Wow.
I
Okay.
would. I would do.
Let's do
I
it.
would do. I would
Let's
do
do it. Lock it
Charizard,
in.
Gyarados.
Lock it in. Lock it in.
Lapras. Apparently, you guys hate Lapras. So
Lapras
I
is
think
not that
A.
cool.
Well,
Low A.
you said S plus, Chris, for Lapras.
I was just spitballing a bunch of stuff, and
We'll take that spit back.
he's no
I would-
Snorlax. Okay.
I think Lapras is under Machamp.
I like Lapras, but I wouldn't go S.
Wait, I thought we were putting. I thought you said A, Brian. I was thinking A for
Yeah.
Lapras.
Yeah, low A. Is it?
Low
I'm
A.
sorry, not Machamp.
Rhydon,
Uh,
Kangaskhan, Hitmonchan.
Hitmonchan. Sorry.
I think Lapras is better than Hitmonchan for me.
Better.
Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not better than Kadabra though.
I think I'm fine with him being worse than Hitmonchan.
Okay, cool. I like the
I don't
grubs.
know. All right, whatever, Chris. Whatever.
Ditto. S plus.
Ditto.
I mean,
Middle
Ditto
of the-
can be all
Middle
of
of the
them.
pack.
He's
That's
just everything.
true.
Ditto is basically F tier and S tier at the same time.
So he
yeah.
goes in Zubat. No. Probably
goes in
C.
Yeah, see.
Yeah, middle of the
Probably
road.
C.
Middle of the road.
Eevee's probably like S tier.
Yeah, Eevee's a classic.
Eevee's a classic.
Eevee's maybe like
Eevee's
above,
after Squirtle.
Let me put it to you this way.
I was
I'm
gonna
pretty
say
sure.
above Jigglypuff, maybe.
I'm pretty sure even my
I like Jigglypuff
mom,
better.
even my mom knows Eevee, man. So
Where would you put? Would you above
Where would
or
you put
below
Eevee, Dan?
Jigglypuff?
I like Eevee. Top of
I-
the stuff for Eevee.
Yeah, I agree.
All right.
Vaporeon, my least favorite of the 3 original evolutions.
Me too. So
But I would still put him in
that's
as a
gonna be
B.
Okay.
yeah, bottom of B.
I'd put him above Cloyster.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jolteon is probably my favorite of the 3. He might be borderline
agree.
S in my mind.
Really, I wouldn't go
He's
that high
above
for him.
Growlithe for me.
So you
Okay.
want to? Do you want to put him A or S though, Brian?
A.
Okay, we'll put him top of A. I think Flareon is top of B or low A.
I would put him in front of Staryu.
Really?
Actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can live with that. Porygon, I don't know, pretty low. Probably like a C.
Porygon's kind of cool, but yeah.
Kind of cool, but
I
like
see.
kind of stupid also.
Like
I
next
don't
to
know.
Ditto. Next to Ditto.
That's kind of exactly where I was
they're
thinking.
kind of like in the
Yeah.
same
Yeah.
category.
Yeah.
Just like novelty.
I don't like
Almanite?
either of these.
I don't
Almanite-
like Almanite or
Almanite never did it for
Omastar.
me.
I
Honestly,
think they're both lame.
like F.
They're kind of F. Yeah.
I was gonna say D, but okay.
Toss them in the F. Toss them in
I
F.
really do not like those two.
Yeah, toss them in F.
Kabuto is like a D tier for me.
Me
Yeah.
too.
Kabutops though is pretty cool.
A tier.
Yeah, I would put bottom at A.
Solid A tier for Kabuto.
Yeah. I put him.
I'll put him above
Flareon.
Meowth.
Meowth. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm down. I'm good with
I
that.
think that's fair. Aerodactyl.
Ooh, such a good
I
one.
think.
I
that's
think he's
A
like
tier as
S
well.
tier.
Ooh, S. Okay.
But I would
I'd
put
go
him
with-
at the bottom of S.
Bottom
Like,
of S.
I like Golem better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Snorlax, I think probably
Borderline S plus.
I think he's S plus.
Yeah, throw him in.
Wow. Okay.
I
would've
think he's
said-
better
Dude,
than
throw him in there. Let's get this
Alakazam.
thing over.
I would have said like right behind Pikachu for me for Snorlax.
Really?
Really? I'm okay with top of S. Like he's the top of S.
I don't know, man. Snorlax, dude.
I know
So
he's
what
a
is
top.
it about?
I think he's
What is it about
bottom. I say we put him bottom of S plus.
Okay.
How does that
yeah,
sound?
Let's do that. Let's do that.
Sure.
Little Snorlax.
Articuno.
So let's just say this first. How would you rank the birds by themselves? Like who's top of the legendary birds here?
Zapdos,
I don't know.
Moltres, Articuno for me. Zapdos
Yeah,
is the coolest.
I might agree with that. Yeah, I think I
Zapdos
agree
is
with that.
cool.
Yeah.
I'd put
Zapdos is
Zapdos.
A tier for me.
I think he's like
Yeah.
Nidoking,
Borderline.
Nidoqueen level.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I'd put him above.
I would put Moltres bottom of A. Next to
Yeah,
like
me too.
Flare,
Okay.
maybe above Flareon.
Yeah, I would think
Yeah.
so.
And
Me
then
too.
Articuno maybe top of B. How's that sound?
I would put him bottom of B. I think he's lame.
Really?
Dang.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like middle of B maybe?
Middle
I
of
would
B.
say like top of B probably. but-
I mean, are
Yeah.
we really gonna say Doug Trio is cooler than Articuno?
Right, that's what I'm thinking is like
Yeah, that's true.
and I'm even looking at A.
Put him after
I'll take
Ivysaur. I mean Venusaur.
Venusaur.
So do you guys really think Cubone is above Moltres? Like I'm looking at that now. I'm like, are you sure?
I think Cubone is sweet.
Moltres is
really
above
like
Meowth.
I really like Cubone. But yeah, we could put him there. I would put Cubone above Meowth as well.
I
Yeah,
think.
so we could switch Meowth and Cubone then.
You want Cubone above Meowth? You said.
Yeah,
I mean, I personally don't, but
Okay.
if Brian does,
I want him. I want him.
If
We'll give him
Brian
that.
wants it. These next 3 are probably like all A,
I actually
And
think the
S.
first two are
cooler than
Low.
Dredd. Really?
no. I think I think
Wow. I was always a big Dratini and Dragonair guy. I like them better than Dragonite.
Really?
I think Dragonite's
It's like close though.
A tier.
Dragonite to me is borderline S.
S, yeah, I
Dratini
would
and
agree.
Dragonair
Or
low
like
A to
B.
high B.
Yeah,
Like, I'm thinking like
I
high B.
agree with that.
High B for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would
Okay.
put
Let's
them
make a
at 1 and 2
compromise.
and B.
Dratini, top of B. Dragonair, low A.
Okay.
And then
Dragonite high A.
Dragonite. I could put Dragonite S tier.
Low S? Actually,
No, I wouldn't
think
put
of
him
it,
at
I
S
do like
tier.
Dragonite. Yeah, he
I would
deserves
put
to be an
him.
S. Yeah.
No, I would put him
Above Scyther for me, actually.
above Growlithe.
Above Bulbasaur.
You know
Above Growlithe.
Because of that, my camera cut out. How's that?
What the? All right, we got 2 left. Mewtwo and Mew.
They're both like S to S plus for me.
I think. I don't know, man. These are both really good. I would probably put them in S. I don't think I'd put them in S plus.
That's fair.
I also might rank Mew higher than Mewtwo.
Yeah.
I would say they're probably above Abra.
Yeah.
And I think
Yeah, I agree with that.
that is all she wrote.
And good timing, because I realized I didn't
So
plug
if
my phone.
we each had one change, what would we do? Like we each get one change. We don't have to do it. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Hypothetically. Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah. For me, I would take Gengar to top of S and not S plus.
Wow.
Yeah. That's my biggest one. That's where I think is the biggest switch.
Yeah, I'm looking here. I don't know what.
I don't know. I feel like the list is like pretty good.
I like
There's probably like stuff in here that like we don't realize we ranked so badly. And we'd
Dan
like,
would put Alakazam at S.
yeah.
I would move Bulbasaur to S personally, but that's my one.
Okay.
Wait, he is
Okay.
an S. Oh, wait. Oh, he's an A. Never mind.
No,
Oh, he's an A.
He's
an A.
high
I
A.
also think Raichu's a little high in my opinion. Raichu and Pidgeotto, I'm feeling like, eh.
Yeah, we could knock those down a couple.
I would knock those. I would knock them below like
Haunter at least.
Kadabra.
See, I like Alakazam and Onyx a little better, honestly.
I would put Kadabra.
I put Pidgeotto behind Kadabra.
Yeah.
I put Raichu behind Haunter. I think Raichu's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, overall the list is pretty good. There's like a couple that like maybe I would have put S plus, like Machamp or Golem. That's just a personal preference though, apparently. Yeah, I don't know. I think the list is pretty good.
I think so too.
How about the bottom tier? Let's check that out. See if we're like, wait a second, they actually suck worse than we thought.
I could see if this video ever got views, we would get absolutely torn to shreds, though, probably, for some of these opinions.
I'm sure. We already did at the beginning, right? About Beedrill.
True. This is true. Of all Pokemon like to get up in arms about,
see, I think Muck is so low. Why is Muck in D tier? That to me is
Muck's
the travesty.
Lame.
We could... I don't know. Muck should probably be higher in D tier. I think he's lame.
Farfetch'd. Jinx and Farfetch'd above Muck? Really? Okay.
Jinx was kind of rare.
I think Farfetch'd is lame. But yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of reevaluating a Farfetch'd here, but
yeah.
Well, I think
you guys bumped him. I said
C.
Yeah.
Bottom of C I think is okay. But...
Yeah, I don't know. I think the list is pretty good. I mean, you could definitely like be like, "Oh, Clefairy's a C. Why is Clefairy?" Like, I mean, I don't know. It's like, I think overall we got most of the stuff probably in the right ballpark,
except for Gloom.
Except for Gloom, apparently.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm happy with this list. Sorry that I was late. Also.
Yeah, how dare you? Also, sorry that my phone died because I realized I had Elgato running and I didn't plug my phone in, so it's dead.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to resort to this lovely photo of me.
All right.
In the middle of the night.
So do you guys want to try to do next Tuesday again?
I
Maybe.
mean, every Tuesday.
I mean, we don't have to do it every Tuesday. Tuesday
Yeah.
could just be our tentative day where we try to do it.
I have like a dinner meeting. I don't know how long it's gonna go.
Well, I'm probably not going to be free till 9.
Okay. It should. I mean, hopefully I'll be done by then. But yeah,
Yeah, I mean, we'll see what
Tuesday's like
happens.
probably my best day to do stuff, unless I have my game. Like sometimes the games, the flag games are on Sunday night.
Oh, okay. So sometimes you're free
So,
Monday. Well, just text us
Sometimes I'm free
because
Monday night.
Monday is way better for me.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I'm pretty much free whenever, as long as I know like beforehand. So
Yeah, I
Mhm.
gotcha. All right. We're ending the stream. Screw
See
you,
ya,
Matt, for not
stream.
showing up. All right, peace.